Choke from security. Oh, it's Dillon Danis. Of course he's in a fight. It's Dillon Danis.
The chaos surrounding UFC 322 just keeps getting bigger. And tonight, we're diving into the moment that became the center of MMA drama. The brawl involving Dillon Danis, the confrontation with members of Islam Makhachev's team, and Ali Abdelaziz finally breaking his silence with one of the strongest statements we've heard from him in a long time. To understand the full picture, let's rewind to what happened inside Madison Square Garden. Moments before the main card kicked off, cameras caught a sudden commotion near the cage. Fans saw security rushing in, commentators distracted live on air, and Dillon Danis visibly arguing as he was escorted away from the octagon area. And now we know exactly why. According to multiple sources and witnesses who were right there at cage side, Danis clashed with members of Team Makhachev, specifically Magomed Chanco Zaynukov, one of Islam's teammates who has been getting a lot of attention this week. Whatever was said in that moment clearly crossed a line, because security immediately separated both sides and Danis was removed from the arena altogether. It was loud, messy, and exactly the kind of chaos fans expect when Dillon Danis is involved in anything. For hours, the MMA world was left guessing. What happened? Why did it escalate? Who started it? And then, right when the internet was boiling over, Ali Abdelaziz stepped in. And when Ali talks, the MMA world listens. He posted a long message addressing the incident directly. His tweet said, "Last night at the fight was an unfortunate situation. In this internet world we live in, people think they can say anything, do anything, and bully others without consequences. But you have to understand, when you do something, you will be held accountable for it. Your words and actions towards people have a price. This is the same reason so many children around the world get bullied. Nobody holds the bullies accountable. And especially with this team, they are some of the most respectful and honorable people you will ever meet. But don't cross the line. If you do, you will face the consequences of your actions. God bless you. Have a nice day." It's rare to see Ali this calm and this firm at the same time. Usually he goes straight into defense or attack mode. But here, he sounded like a parent scolding a child who keeps touching the stove after being told not to. And let's be honest, when you look at Dillon Danis' recent history, Ali's message isn't exactly surprising. Danis has been provoking fighters, coaches, managers, and even random celebrities for years, both online and in person. The difference this time is simple. He said something to the wrong people, on the wrong night, in the wrong building. What Ali is basically pointing out is that real life isn't Twitter. In the cage, backstage, or even at ringside, people don't get to hide behind a screen. You say something, you own it. And according to Ali, Danis finally faced the exact consequences he's been inviting. What makes this story even bigger is that this wasn't some random scuffle. It happened at one of the most high-profile events of the year, involving one of the biggest teams in MMA right now. Islam Makhachev had just become a two-division champion that same night. Tensions were already high. The spotlight was already blazing. Any extra drama was guaranteed to explode instantly. And that's exactly what happened. By the time Danis had been escorted out, social media had already turned the entire situation into a circus. Some people were laughing, others were criticizing him, and many were simply pointing out the obvious pattern. Dillon Danis finds trouble the way a magnet finds metal. But Ali's message wasn't about violence or revenge. It was about accountability, about drawing a line and making it clear that words carry weight, especially in a sport built on respect. And he doubled down by defending his team as honorable people you will ever meet, which is a quiet but powerful reminder. These aren't people who go looking for unnecessary fights, but if you poke the wrong bear, you can't cry when it turns around. At the end of the day, Danis being escorted out of UFC 322 wasn't the story he probably wanted to be a part of, but it's the one he created. And Ali Abdelaziz made sure everyone understood exactly that. If you want more breakdowns, behind-the-scenes updates, and full coverage of every story in the MMA world, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. More updates coming soon.